Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone this morning? I think Vanessa is asleep. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. I saw you send me those papers. How neat. Not sure what is up with Facebook. It's not letting me send a link. Okay, well, good morning, Miss Carrie. So we're going to be working on my primitive doll. I got the pattern online, but this is the original leg. But I changed it because I want her feet. I had made a pattern, but I don't know where my pattern is. So at this point, I went and bought one. So I want her legs to be more curved, or her shoes kind of. The creator of this pattern called her Luna. So we'll just go ahead. We'll go with the flow. And how is everyone this morning? Does everyone have their cup of coffee? I sure do. I have mine. So yummy. So yummy. Okay, so I don't know. I sent Vanessa the link. I couldn't get in yesterday because I was on the phone and I was over in Carla's, helping her with the baby there, and I was trying to connect from the phone, and it kept saying my mic and my camera wasn't connected because I was on the phone. So it is what it is. Now I'm making 2 of these dolls. And my other one, like I said, was stolen from a shop. Hey, Miss Sorry. Sorry, I can only stay for half an hour, so have the PTA meeting. Oh, no. PTA. I remember those days. I remember. I have to say, as much as I miss my kids being little, like I really miss my kids being little. It's I don't miss like school meetings or, parent teacher conferences. I don't miss that. Good morning, Miss Joyce. How are you? Now this one has the head is cut into little what do you call it? I don't know where I put. Oh, here it is. To these, so I gotta sew these. That's the only thing I don't like. I think I refuse to do it that way, but it gives it that pumpkin look, and so we're gonna go with it. And my youngest son, PTA meeting, only 1 year left and no more meetings. Yeah, but then you're gonna miss it. Then you're gonna miss it. You're gonna be like, I want a PTA meeting. I want to teach parent-teacher conference. That's me. Now, like, in the morning making them their lunch. I was like, these lunches, because they got pickier and pickier by the minute. Like my son in particular, no, I don't want that anymore. What I used to pack them, no, I don't want that. And then I would say, well, why don't I just give you money and you buy lunch at school? No, I don't want to do that either. So he didn't want to stand in line because his lunch will be gone. So, yeah. I told Carla, enjoy every second. I was so happy to be done with school, but I do miss my children being small. I know, right? The school part, I think, was that part. If we can just, take that off the parenting. I was so over school. I was, but I'm not over my kids. Like, I want my kids to be little again. I want them to be like depending on me. My son is so independent. He is beyond independent. That boy, he works, he goes to school, and he just got accepted into he took a test for the fire department. So he's going to do his PT out of 3,000 that took that test. He was one of the top 100 selected. So he's going to do the PTA or the PT physical part. He passed the test. Out of 3,000 people, he passed the test. And now he has to do the PT. And so he's going to do that on the 7th through the 9th, I think. So I get to see my baby. I love seeing all three of my kids together. They still act like little kids, but I really want them to be kids, little ones. Like, my nest is empty. Look, a Mosquitoville here. It's been raining crazy here. So we went to the thrift store yesterday, guys, and it was a madhouse because they had a 50% off Labor Day. Oh my God, it was crazy. Crazy, mad crazy. People were like, you couldn't even move. I told Carla, I'm like, I'm having an anxiety attack. I said, I can't be in this store like this. People wouldn't even say, excuse me. We were going to take the baby, and I'm glad we didn't take the baby because people were just pushing. I mean, it's just used stuff, guys. Doesn't have to be that aggressive. I was trying to look for, so the line wrapped around all the way around the store, and against one wall, they had baby stuff, and I was trying to look through it, and God, they wouldn't even move. They thought I was going to cut through the line. I'm like, come on now. Y'all are getting too aggressive here. So what I found was a doily. I'll show you. I found this. So they had it for $2.99, so I got it for $1.50. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. When I cut it up. And I got some quartz because I'm gonna turn this jar from Dollar Tree into a pumpkin. Gotta do father core for Carla because she wants stuff for the baby. One sale, she found buttons. Yes, I found buttons. I found these buttons. They're not the vintage buttons, so I paid $2 for that, $3.99. They didn't have anything else, and I didn't want to go through. I mean, it was, man, people were just awful. And then this is so dusty, I don't really want to touch it, but I paid $1.50 for it, and I'm not sure if it works or what, but it looks like it's older than molasses. It's so dusty and dirty, grungy, like it's grody. But that's all I found because I was getting anxious of being in there with all those people pushing everyone and being ignorant towards everyone. So Not a whole lot. Thank you. Oh, and I found a sari dress. I love sari dresses. So I did find a sari dress. That I did find. A piece of sari. Yes, I did find that. That was my biggest find, my sari, because I love sari. They did have a wedding dress that I was thinking about. I should get it and cut it up and use the appliques, but honestly, I was getting so frustrated being in that place that I was like, no, forget it. It could stay there. They can keep it. I just wanted to get the hell out of there. Then we went to Once Upon a Time, which is a resale shop for baby clothes, because since baby Emma's growing like weed, it just makes sense to. Oh, I need a little bit of seam allowance. Oh, I need to push that down. Darn it. All right, we need to push down. I'm gonna redraw that arm. Did I leave enough seam? Yeah, I had enough seam. I need to leave a seam allowance. So we went to Once Upon a Time, which it's like a little resale shop for kids' clothes, and we got her some outfits there. Sorry, dresses are so beautiful, right? Ah, they're gorgeous. I love them. If it wasn't because it was, you people say it's cultural inappropriation, I would wear them because they're so pretty. But then you'll get like, oh, that's cultural inappropriation. These darn millennials. I was arguing with Carla because everything is, you can't put shoes on kids because it's not safe for them. And I'm like, what? I put shoes on you, child. There was nothing wrong with that. She's like, Mom, they don't put shoes on. Oh, I sew these. So the only ones that I'll end up cutting are these because I got attached them. But other than that, where's my opening? My opening should be on the top. And as it is, on top. So that's the opening. Can you believe? Hey, good morning, Miss Sherry. I know, right? So everyone is so weird now. It's like, get over it, people. Get over it. I don't know if I sent Vanessa the invite. It's like I've sent it 20 million times. It's not going through. Why is it? Carrie, can you send her? I don't know why my Facebook is not sending the link to Vanessa. I've sent it like there. I sent it again. I'm not sure why it's not wanting to send. I sent it 3 times and it showed like it wasn't sending. Okay. Anyway, anyhow. Yeah, they're so finicky. This little generation of what did we create? Like my daughter is a millennial, and I'm like, shut the front door. You're not going to tell me that what we did wrong back in the day. She's like, oh, they don't put bumpers on cribs anymore because that's bad for kids and blah, 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 blah. That's so dangerous, Mom. Because of SIDS and blah, blah, blah. She goes, did you know that your generation had the highest mortality rate? And I'm like, did you know that your generation is the biggest pansies out there? No matter what you say or do, you're always piss somebody off. That's right. I agree. My daughter's that way. It drives me crazy, right? I'm like, girl, I said, girl, we were rolling in the back of a station wagon. There was no helmet. Our helmet was a bump. Oops, I fell, bumped my head. Oh, well, get over it. We read whatever the heck we wanted to read, and no one was saying that that book was not appropriate. Ah, darn it. What have we created? Some monsters. With them, it's like Halloween every day. With the monsters, the goblins. Good morning, Peter. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Do you guys have your coffee? I have my coffee. The flavor of the day is Texas pecan, as always, but tomorrow I'm going to see if I get some pumpkin spice to spice it up, since we're working on this Halloween project. So I'm making a primitive doll, turning her into a witch. I curved her feet because she needed some spice in her life. And hopefully we can make my witch's hat. Coffee dyed and cinnamon dyed and vanilla dyed my muslin. It smells so good. I thought my first child had to have those expensive stride ride shoes. Yes, I remember those. But you know what? Like, who did any of you guys put shoes on your kids? Like now, kids, I guess supposedly it's not recommended that kids, because of sensories, that you don't put shoes on your kids. Drinking from a hose. Yes, drinking from the hose. Staying out until, of course, back then it was a lot safer time. So you stayed out till the lightning bugs came out. Until you knew your mom just let you go out there and play. The lightning bugs were out, and then all of a sudden at night, they're calling you in. But nowadays, no, you don't see kids out there playing. You know, you don't see them out there playing at all. They're more into their little, games and such. Oh, I should have left some seam up there, but hopefully that'll work. Till the street lights came on, yeah. Lightning bugs were out, street bugs, the street lights were on. You didn't think about TikTok. Like I've stayed myself out of TikTok. I've been good about that because I got to the point where I was falling asleep with TikTok, the phone on my hand. My arm started to hurt because I would literally fall asleep with the phone like this because I was doing this and then fall asleep. And so I haven't had TikTok in a couple of days. Even the girl said, "Mom, I sent you a TikTok video and you didn't look at it." I'm like, I'm staying off of TikTok. On our bikes, no helmets. Exactly. There was no such thing as all these little pansies saying, and I'm sure I'm going to get a millennial in here saying, you're wrong. I cancel you, millennials. I cancel you. How about that? I cancel you. Okay, I'm going to get my sewing machine, but I do need to cut these because we're going to stitch down this way. And then, so I'm just going to cut this block the best that I can. My kids were good kids until they went to college. They were brainwashed, I know. You can cancel some. I know. And for the most part, Carla was born she was a 96 baby. So she was, right there. But man, everything's about books. Like, are you going to let a book raise your child? Carla, I love you. I know you're watching me because I know she does. She's like, Mom, I'll hear her later. Mom, really? Like you can't put shoes on babies because of centuries. Screw the centuries. Let's put some shoes. I got her some shoes yesterday. That's why. I said, she looks so cute with her shoes. I love the shoes. I'm like, my God, let's keep the shoes on. They look so cute on her. And then she goes, you're right. You're right. She does look cute with the shoes. I'm like, I told you. I said, she's a little people. Little people have shoes. They matter too. Hey, good morning, Raul. How are you? Oh, you're wonderful. Oh, I love watching your video. I fall asleep sometimes. See, I fall asleep. If you guys don't know Raul, he does art. He does calligraphy. He even did my name in calligraphy. Thank you, Raul. No sense. That's right. So, he does a lot of beautiful art. And so you'll have to catch him. And I sometimes will fall asleep watching what Raul is doing on. He does he does TikTok. I just been staying off of TikTok. He does YouTube shorts, and that's about the only thing. I've limited myself to YouTube, watching YouTube. Why? Because I'm learning from something from YouTube. Although I laugh from TikTok, I learned something from YouTube. As much as everyone says, oh, I learned this in TikTok. YouTube was out before TikTok. Just saying. Just saying. So Raul lives in Spain, Barcelona. Originally from Brazil, I believe. All right, let's get that sewing machine out. And you know what? I'm going to do black thread because I'm not, but that black thread is kind of, yeah, I'm going to have to change it because my black thread is kind of, it tears up. And I'm wondering if it'll tear up. And where's the cutie? The cutie's, she should be with, well, she should be sleeping. Let's see. She should be sleeping. She was fussy last night, but she loves car rides. Let me see if her Carla's up. So let me see. Hold on. She was fussy, but she loves her car rides. We took her shopping to Marshall's. She loved that. We didn't take her to the thrift store because that was too chaotic. We are a worldwide bunch. Yes, we are. Okay, here we go. She's saying good morning to you guys. Hold on. Let's see Chunky Monkey. Hold on.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Kitty girl. Hi, Kitty girl.
That's her daddy.
You know, little teeth. Funny, baby. Not so funny,
Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's get the sewing machine. Let's get this party started. I'm so overdue on this project. Brianna thought that I had forgotten about the witch. I used to take her out and put her on, but then I took her to her shop and someone stole her. How rude. My sewing machine is I'm being lazy, and I don't know if I should just stop being lazy and change the bobbin and change everything. Yeah, let's change it because that thread is not that. This thread, I got it at Joanne, and it's pretty crappy. It's good for paper, but not for fabric. Thank you. Thank you. She was let's see how many hours she slept yesterday. They're trying to get her to sleep through the night. So, all right. Let's use this thread. And Raul, put the link to your YouTube there. Put the link. I think you have a wrench. If I'm not mistaken, you should have a wrench, Raul. I try to catch Miriam. I think Miriam is going on live. Is she going live today? I try to catch Miriam when she comes on, and I'm not doing anything. Although today I gotta clean, guys. I gotta clean. Why the heck do we have to clean? Like the house should clean itself. That's just how I feel. I think the house should clean itself. I had to do Emma's laundry. I'm her laundry service. Because my washer is bigger than her washer, and they can only do like tiny little things. Let's see. Good. She woke up at 3:30 again, but after rocking her, she went to sleep. It will be a couple of days before the body understands. The body understands that nighttime is for sleepy. So what she's trying to do is get her into a routine of sleeping through the night without waking up. Sunday she was live streaming, and yesterday was Deanna. Okay, so if you guys don't know, catch the ladies, go over there and watch them, and I gotta do my bobbin. Oh, I guess I need to plug in. All right. My Easter video, I begun early because October is a busy month for me. There's his October video, guys. Go check him out. I enjoy watching him because he draws. He's pretty good at what he does. And he's self-taught. Miriam does have a stencil collection with a company. I can't remember the name of the company right now on top of the head. I think she has like 27 stencils, and they're pretty cool looking too. So she's designed stencils for a company. How rude. How rude are you to do that to me? Oh, sorry, guys. It was wounding in the bottom. How rude. Damn it. That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know how I did that. We should have enough in here for what I need it for. PM Artist Studio. PM Artist Studio is who she has her stencils with. I was looking at them the other day. She's got like 20 something, 27, I think, if I'm not mistaken. She's got, guys, it's hot. I got not PMS, menopausal syndrome here. Hot, hot, hot. And I'm not a seamstress. I like to tell you guys, I don't know how to sew. I just wing it. Have a good day. Sorry. Have a good day at your PTA meeting. It's hot, guys. Raul, how do you drink your coffee? How do you drink your café? Café con leche. I drink mine's black. No sugar. All right, let's bring this baby in. Been a while. It's been a hot minute. Black with ice, sugar. Just this year, I drink coffee. Oh, this is the first time you this year. Wait a minute. You just started to drink coffee? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. I'm gonna keep it all here. Oh, let me cut the head part at least. Let's cut the head part to make my life easier. And I just noticed that the one piece from the head, I might have to move that one. I may not be able to cut that one because that's a little too, I didn't realize how close I did it to the feetsies. And yeah, that might be a chunker. Yes, frequently because I was so devoted to tea. I think people from Europe and other countries are they're more prone to tea. Tea is like their beverage of choice, I believe. Whereas us here, we cannot function without having a decent amount of coffee in our body in the morning. And then you have all these coffee shops. I don't know if I know Sari's in her PTA meeting, but here have all these coffee shops. Everywhere you go, there's a coffee shop. Like every block. And every block, there's not even every block, like every other house or every other building, there's a coffee shop. Yes, frequently. I love chocolate tea. I never drank chocolate. I drink my tea without sugar. Coffee without sugar is too bitter. Yeah. See, I have to drink it without sugar. It's just coffee. Although they say if you put a little bit of cinnamon, it's really good. Why did you just do that? You stupid machine. See what I mean? Machines have their own mind. I don't drink coffee. I drink creamer with a touch of. Yeah, that's how my mom was. My mom had more creamer than she did coffee. Well, more creamer and sugar than she did coffee. She wasn't and she had diabetes, which, make sense. They would tell her that she had to use like the, artificial sugars and stuff like that. And she didn't want to drink that stuff because she says it made her coffee taste funny. But she had to have like 4 spoons of sugar. Actually, it was 3 spoons of sugar. I'm lying, Mom. Sorry. I'm exaggerating for you. She had 3 spoons of sugar with 3/4 milk and 1/4 coffee. Sherry, I cannot find cream here in Spain, nor peanut butter. What? Wait a minute. Are you serious? You can't find peanut butter, like a jar of peanut butter, like Jiffy peanut butter? Oh, we're gonna have to send you a care package. I think in Europe they don't import too much product from USA. I think because of the coloring and sugar artificials. What? Are you serious? Like Jiffy peanut butter? Is that what you're saying? Like the creamy peanut butter? Oh, in case you didn't know, Raul also has a cooking show. He cooks too. A cooking, yeah, cooking channel. No, ma'am, no peanut butter, and I love peanut butter, especially Peter Pan brand. Oh, you're gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to do a care package for you. We're gonna have to send you a care package. No way. There's no way. I love like a spoon of peanut butter. Let me tell you, um, peanut butter sandwich with jelly and a soda, like a Coke. It has to be Coke, and it has to be cold. Oh my God, that is some good stuff. Why are you being difficult with me? My sewing machine doesn't recognize fabric, it recognizes paper. That's why. It's saying, what are you putting in me? This is not paper. Lady, why are you trying to sew something you don't normally sew? That's amazing. If I want to purchase peanut butter, I need to buy on Amazon or the Asian store, but they are so pricey, Raul. I keep saying I'm going to make my own creamer, but I haven't done it yet. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, Raul, we're gonna have to definitely send you some creamer and some peanut butter. My husband made some peanut butter. It was like his version of Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. Oh my God. Those were so good. So good. And he made them really big, like really big. Hello, Clint. Good morning. Really big ones. Oh my God, that was good. I may have to say for a second, I'll skip not having sweets. Like I haven't been eating sweets. Just for that. I would skip the not having sweets just for that opportunity to eat peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter knockoff versions. Oh my God, in Brazil, I ate a lot of PGB sandwich. I know. I loved growing up because that was like the government gave you this big jar. I don't know if anybody ever got that government where you had to stand in line. Oh, years ago, I remember those days. And they gave you these U.S. What do they call it? The food that the government gave you. I can't remember. My mom called them la comida de la para, but I don't know what it's called in English because that was how she called it. um, and they gave you this peanut butter. It was oily as heck. When you lifted up the lid, opened it up, there was a lot of oil sitting on the top. It was kind of grainy. I hated it. I really hated it because I always wanted to eat, the brand. I wanted the peanut butter, Jiffy peanut butter, or like you said, Peter Pan peanut butter, and we always got the knockoff version with the oil sitting on top. I'm not sure how the government thinks that's good for you, but the USDA food, that's what it was. And so to top it off, what I learned was to do is to put a lot of jelly to mask that briny peanut butter. But I love eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches with a soda. Carrie, I can't make it, but it's not so yummy like the store ones. Peanut butter soup. It's easy to make peanut butter. Just put peanuts in a blender and chop it into blend just like thickness. I don't know. It takes the fun out of it. My favorite jelly is guayaba. Oh, guayaba. I've never tasted guayaba jelly. There's one that we would get at the market, farmer's market, and it was like a peach one, and then there was a mango one, but they would put jalapenos in it, and it was so good. You got to go to the farmer's market, get up early to get it. But I like strawberry. If I didn't have those little fancy ones from the farmer's market. Okay, so we left an opening in the top. Now we're going to do the legs, and then we'll flip it. It's just easier to keep it on your fabric like this. And I know that I'll probably have to do one of the legs, maybe, because I didn't leave enough. I probably have to do this leg, resew it, or not resew it, but move it. I didn't leave enough. Wasn't thinking. You know what I'm doing right now? I have a pot of beans. I got a bag of beans, put it in there with a whole onion, some garlic, and that way I can make either chili or whatever, and then I'll freeze it up. Eat with rice. Oh, I love rice. I just made rice with corn yesterday, yellow rice with corn. That's one of my favorites. I can eat that all the time. Recipe: make bouillon or chicken broth soup with chicken and your choice of veggies with the soup pot. Put 3 teaspoons of peanut butter, not the sweet peanut butter, okay? May I have to find a way to send you my email so we can keep in touch? Yeah, Clint, send me a message on Facebook. I know you have me on Facebook. Yeah, he makes good recipes. But I know that in the Mexican tradition, they use peanut butter for mole. Some people do. My ex-mother-in-law used peanut butter for her mole. I don't like mole though. I think it's the textures of it. I don't like it. It's just, yeah, no, not for me. Guys, don't forget, I said if you guys leave a comment on my videos from now to the end of September, I will pick one winner to get a stamp, and I'll mail it to you, a stamp that I have double duplicates of. So make sure you leave me a little comment, and I'll select one winner from the comments. I never ate mole nor birria is it's so delicious. Only tacos, gorditos, barquitos, and never ate tamales. Tamales, it depends on who makes it for me. I like tamales, but something about the corn, it can also cause me to be like constipated. So I try not to eat too much of it. But it depends on who makes it too, because the masa, it's a little. See, in Puerto Rico, we make pasteles made out of green bananas. It's almost like tamales, but it's made out of green bananas. We put you guys call it squash, but it's for us, it's a pumpkin. We put a squash and yame, and we make it into a masa, a mass, and then we'll put meat like pork in the center or beef. Typically, normally is pork, but and then we'll wrap it in banana leaf, and then we'll boil it, and that's called pasteles, almost like a tamale. I only have stomach problems when I eat beans. This is after the chemo, and I love beans. Ah, oh, why? I wonder why. Is it because it's too much iron? Because beans have a lot of iron. Bro, you'll have to give me your address so that I can send you some peanut butter and creamer. I'm probably making some people that so nervous. I love pasta too. Ooh, my wife loves my zucchini and spaghetti sauce. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yes, reach out to me. Send me a message. I'll make sure you get a little USA care package of something that will hold you. You gotta have peanut butter. I like pasta too. Let me check my beans while we're talking about that. Let me check my beans. Make sure I had water. I gotta turn the fan on, but I can't turn the fan on for my beans because if not, you guys will be hearing that. I want the zucchini pasta. That sounds like a nice dish to make. Like zucchini, what is that, squash? That one that you can make it into spaghetti? Spaghetti squash, is it called? Will you show that too in the live stream? A vintage Halloween cards. Nice. Clint, that's really nice. Did Vanessa fall asleep? I was trying to catch her yesterday, but what it was telling me that I had to get the mic on. It wasn't wanting to pick up my mic. So I had to go into chat, and then it would tell me that at first it told me I didn't have the YouTube app, which I do, and it wouldn't let me comment. So let me lower my steam to put into my beans. All right, y'all are gonna have to deal with my fan just a little bit high. Zucchini is different than spaghetti squash. I agree, Raul. Me, instead of authentic meat, ground meat, I use Spanish chorizo. Ooh, but chorizo. Chorizo has a smell I can't deal with chorizo. spaghetti squash. I've had that, and I thought it was so good. I had it. Eric made it once, and I liked it. We don't have it too often, and the reason is because my youngest is very picky. She's a very picky eater. So, although it's very good for you, we cannot have it. Ah, really? Technical difficulties in the kitchen. Meanwhile, my coffee's getting cold. May Raul loves honey in the peanut butter. So Kroger's has the brand with honey, and it's creamy and delicious. Also, we don't have a Kroger's, but Peter Pan does have the honey in the peanut butter. I'll look for it. We have. Ooh. I'll have to send him also because here we have a store called HEB. If you live in Texas, you know you know what I'm talking about. You know. And they make a lot of their own brand. They have their own brand. Make everything. So I'll look. You like peanut butter creamy? Yes, not crunchy. I love crunchy and creamy. I don't care what it is. I love peanut butter. It needs to be soft. I used to fix spaghetti squash for my late hubby for his low carb diet. Yeah, it is good. It's good stuff. Share, I just joined your channel. Oh my God, I want to travel to Texas too. I haven't been traveling this year to compensate last year. I went to UK, Drona, and it's cheap to travel within the European state, isn't it? Because when my husband's daughter was, her mom and dad were, her mom and stepdad, I'll correct that, were stationed in Germany, and my husband went to visit her. He says it was fairly cheap to travel within you can get like a plane. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. To travel within the states, the countries, and it was a lot cheaper to travel like that. You'll have to come to Texas, Raul. Everything is big in Texas. So they say. Your belly will be big in Texas too. Barbecue is big here. Big thing here. Hi, Craft Spirit. Hello, Craft Spirit. How are you? I think I know who you are. I won't say your name, but I know who you are. Hello, long time no see, my friend. How are you? You've been missed. I will not say your name, so. All right, so after some consideration, I'm thinking of making another YouTube channel for just strictly my SVGs, where I just do, because I got to keep my SVGs separate from my regular crazy shenanigan crafting, the mixed media, because there's some people that don't like SVGs, and there's some people that likes SVGs, but then there's people that don't like them, and so it's kind of like I need to keep my channels focused on just whatever niche I'm working on. I don't care, channel plan. I may have to check that out. Most of the good singers come from Texas. You love country music. See, I do too. And I'm that weird Hispanic Puerto Rican chick that loves country music. Yeah, that was me growing up. But then again, I grew up in lower Delaware, and so I grew up liking country music. Garth Brooks, which he's been here in Texas, right? Willie Nelson, it's lives here, and he does before. Ow! I keep pricking myself. You're not supposed to do that, May. Um, he comes to one of the taverns here quite often. Oh, Risty! I knew it was you. Risty, how are you, my friend? Oh my God, I'm so glad you're doing. How are you? You need to come on the panel if you can, because we need to catch up, girl. We need to catch up. It's so good to see you. Writing, I like all types of art. I also participate in almost every art type. The only thing I never do was modeling and photography. I did writing and movies, poems. I have my major in art, movie making. Cool. Oh my God. I have been better. I am so good. I'm so glad you're doing better. Are you crafting at all, Risty? We definitely missed you. We have definitely missed you. You've been missed, Aristi. Watching you from the hospital, so I can't do. Oh, hospital? What's going on? Who's in the hospital? Are you in the hospital, or is your mom in the hospital? How's your mom doing? Who's in the hospital? Keep us up to date. We worry about you. My mom. What? Your mom passed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Aristi. Oh, oh, that's so sad. Yes, Raul has a cooking channel, guys. Follow him, subscribe to him. Oh, that is so sad to hear. Okay, so why are you in a hospital? Is this something happened? Hi, girls. You've been doing, I've been doing good. We were just worried, Raul. My music preference range from classic. Bing Cosby, love Bing Cosby. That, oh, yes. Led Zeppelin and Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper, Your poison running through my vein. Yes. Alice, I'm gonna see. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. You know what, Miss Sherry? One of the first CDs I bought in high school was Alice Cooper, Poison. Bing Cosby, there's no one that can sing like him. I must say that. Lourdes, hello. I'm so sorry for your loss, Rissy. Yes, she passed a month ago. I had COVID, and now I've been in the hospital again for second time in gastroenterology department. Oh no, Risty. Oh, my heart breaks out for you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, girl, you need to hang in there. Oh, Sherry, even though I'm 30 years, I listen to songs from the 20s, 30s, and 40s in all languages. Thank you. There is still COVID. My daughter got COVID last month. She had COVID. She went to work, and we're thinking she got it from a coworker. And she got COVID. Yes, COVID is still strong, but it's not as bad as it was when it first came out. It's just a different what do you call it? A different. Nice watching you crafting again. Yes, we need to get you out crafting. I'm so sorry to hear about your mom though, because I know that was you took care of her, and that's hard. Uh, you gotta get better, Risty. If you guys don't know, Aristi, for those that don't know, Aristi's from Greece. She makes, I don't know if she still does. She does have a YouTube channel, but she makes beautiful junk journals. And she took care of her mom for many years. And you're welcome. Best one in school out. My love being Cosby. Ah, yes, being Cosby was awesome. The best Christmas music is being Cosby. Is like, I heard about the new variant May. Monkeypox harsher than COVID. Really? I've heard about the monkeypox. It's supposed to be. It's made its way. I think there were some people here in, not here in Texas, but there were some people that claim to have had it in Colorado. They were saying they had it. I'm not sure. Hard to say. I don't have the news. I'll tell you why. I don't have news. Um, I've I got to the point where I couldn't stand the news, so I don't have the news channel. Where's my little doohickey? I don't know where I put it. So I don't have news in my house. What are you making? I'm making a primitive pumpkin, a witch actually. So I'm sewing. I had done it. I done her. I made one live once, and I gotta redo her because someone stole her. So I promised my daughter that I would get one done for her. My subscriber Rissy. Rissy's very talented, guys. She really is. She makes beautiful journals. I don't know. Are you crafting at all, Risty? Crafting is a form of therapy. It's our therapy. You got to have. See, I wished YouTube would let us put music on, but they'll flag you if you put any music on. Oh, I agree, Meg. No news here keeps my blood pressure down. Yes. How stole did you put in your? Oh, I put it in a shop. I put my wishes. I made some shoes too, some primitive shoes and a witch's hat that I sewed up. I did it I did it a couple years ago live, but someone stole it from the shop. I think the store owner. How is someone? She was big. I mean, she was like 24. I mean, she was huge. The hat was big. You can't just walk off with um, these items and not notice that someone walked out. I think the store owner kept it and didn't want to pay for it. That's what I think. I haven't watched TV for 4 years. My entertainment is YouTube and TikTok. TikTok, yeah. I was just telling them that I have like this pain in my arm, but it was because I was I would fall asleep with the phone in my hands. I watch TV series and movies. BTW, congratulations for the baby, May. You became a grandma. Yes. Oh my gosh. Carla needs to update you on stuff because you would always give her little advices. It wasn't the Korean. Remember we were into the Korean stuff? Still watch Korean, so we still love Korean soaps. I got into the Turkish. Oh my God, Aristi, you and I have to catch up. So there's this one Turkish soap that I watch. Is that it? Oh, he is so good looking. He is so darn good looking that I was like, oh my God, I need to go to Turkey. He's my other man now. Same hero. Yeah, I don't have news. I just refuse to pay for TV that you just watch garbage. YouTube is where I learn everything, and TikTok, and yes, you learn a lot. You can even learn about math. Like where was TikTok when I was trying to do algebra in college? You know, it's like they'll show you easy ways and hacks and stuff like that. Now I've tried some of the stuff. Like one time I tried the chia seed. Yeah, don't ever do that. Don't ever drink chia seed. That'll get stuck to your stomach. He's treating her well. I should kick his. Yes. Girl, that's a whole different ball game there, girl. No comments. I mean, for the most part, he's nice. He's nice. He's a nice guy. No comments. Oh, Aristi. I know it was hard to take care of your mom for you. But you need to tell us how you're doing. I mean, now I'm worried about you. Sure, I don't have stream service. I had my TV series or Stranger Things, Bridgerton. I heard that's really good. I haven't watched it. Baby Emma's other grandmother, Miss Sherry, Baby Emma, my granddaughter's other grandmother, her name is Sherry as well. And she watches Bridgerton. She said it was good. Wednesday, Saks, Education, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, The Murders in the Building. Goodbye, Candy. What's the name of the show, May? I don't know who left, but goodbye. The show of the Turkish show. The Turkish show that I watch is called Esare. It's going on season 3, so there's 2 seasons. It's kind of like a toxic thing. Like he's so damn good looking, and she's kind of like she's beautiful, but she's like naive. And if it was me, I would just grab the dude, kiss him, and say, "Screw this shit." It's one of those kind of series, you know. And then you get mad. I think it's raining, guys. Then you get mad because she's so stupid and naive and gullible. You know, like in the real world, people don't act like that. All right, I think I have to resew this or redo this one foot because I need to lower it down because I need a seam allowance. So we're gonna redo that. I don't have anything either role to watch after 4G. Love Bridgerton. Do you want just to slap her? Oh, how I do more than just slap her because let me show you. You'll see what I mean because he's so freaking good looking. Like I watch it just because of him. I don't understand Turkish, so I have to look at the English subtitle. But it's so toxic that I just want to turn around and say, "Girl, oh, see, they're gonna be releasing. It's called Redemption." All right. It's such a toxic thing. But he's so freaking fine. He's so damn good looking. It's like, I don't know if it's the beard or what. It's raining, guys. Oh, God. Isn't he just. Look at that. Wouldn't he just. I just watch it just for him. It's my new boyfriend from over the seas from Turkey. It's my new boyfriend. Isn't he gorgeous? Ah, he looks like Michael from 365, the sexy TV series. Season 3 of Bridgerton was a bit disappointing for me. Don't you just hate when it's like it goes off on a cliff and it's like it leaves you doing like hanging? It's like, eh. All right, who else is on? Who's live next? Who's live? Anyone else live that we can go hop? Because my hour's up. I'm over 12 minutes over. You're cheating on your Greek? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Antonis Zanadakis. Yeah, I'm cheating on him. I haven't seen him. I haven't caught up with Antonis Zanadakis. My husband's coming out and he's like, he's used to my boyfriends, my 20 million boyfriends. I have Mark Anthony, Gilberto Santa Rosa, Cheyenne, my Korean guy, yeah, and my Turkish guy. He's naming them off. I wouldn't kick him out of bed for eating crackers. I wouldn't either, Miss Sherry. Those TV scenes in Bridgerton 3 were so robotic. I hate when they're like that. See, that's how, I mean, like this one here, she acts so stupid around her. Like she wouldn't even kiss. It took to the last season 2, like maybe the last 5 scenes before she even, and they didn't even show them when they got married and they did their deed. Like we were all waiting, anticipating the hot steamy scene, and they didn't even show it.
That's a whole different channel platform.
But we were waiting on it because I wanted to see her reaction to this next to her.
If you want to see the honeymoon,
Talk about disappointment. I'm going live now. Are you okay? Mark Anthony has a lot of amazing girlfriends and wives that were exes. Oh God, J-Lo. J-Lo was that one toxic ex that was like, she's on what, husband number 20? Just kidding. I know it's not that many, but she's about to get divorced again from Ben Affleck. She's the one Puerto Rican I don't claim. I don't claim her. She is not Puerto Rican. Isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he? Carrie, you have to watch it. I mean, I don't care if I don't understand what the heck he's saying. I just watch it just for him because he's so damn good looking. It's like, I mean, God did such a wonderful thing when he was created. They took their time with him. I mean, he simmered perfectly in his mama's womb. May, do you have Skype? No, I don't. I have WhatsApp. I don't have Skype. I think she can't even speak good Spanish. No, she doesn't. She's a knockoff version of she's the Timu version of a Puerto Rican. How that's how I'm gonna describe her. She's the Timu version of a Puerto Rican. I think you can't even.
She's from the barrio.
She's from the barrio. If you know, you know. She likes
Orange drink,
yeah. She likes an orange drink, and if you know, you know. No, we don't know Jenny from the block. She's Jenny from the block, all right. I don't know what block she's talking about, but I know what block we know she came from. The other one from the corner. She's tied up. They're supposed to be giving her a subpoena for that Sean Diddy. I have to check it out. I need some spice in my. Oh, Miss Sherry. What can I say? You got to check it out. Even if you don't speak Turkish, get the subtitle. It will frustrate you, yes, but you'll keep going back just for him. It's just he will give you that spice you needed and then some. I would check it out too. If the actor's handsome, the actors are also amazing. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's not from see, this is her. She's not Turkish. She's I think she's from Egypt. I think. But she's learned she's gorgeous. But she's so stupid and naive. I'm like, she's now there was rumors, there's speculations that they were having an affair because his wife is toxic as heck. His wife is not very attractive. She is a little older than him, not very attractive, very controlling. And so she, behind the scene after the show, his wife was attacking his co-star, and there was rumors that he was having an affair, but he's 25 years older than his co-star, and his wife was attacking her, and it's like, even after the scenes, I mean, it's toxic that you just want to say, go for the man. I don't care how old he is, go for the man. He's so damn good looking. He is fine wine to the max. She's beautiful, yes, but my wife is beautiful. Oh, that's sweet. Is that it? It is called. Is that it? Oh, God, look at that. Oh. And his wife is just not attractive. Like, this is his wife. Like, this is him in the show with her, but his wife is so non-attractive. Like, anyway, is that it? It is spelled. His name is Sek. Oh, hold on. It's spelled Esaret is the series, but I guess they go by Redemption. Redemption is, I guess, the TV show. I don't know. The show is called Esaret. That's it right there. You'll like it. You'll be mad. You want to throw something at the TV. That's how she makes me sometimes when she doesn't want to kiss him or hold his hand because she's so timid. I'm like, girl, please. I want to kick her. I'm like, how can you say no to that fine looking thing? You can't say no. You can't say no to that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to lower this foot because, as you can see, I'm not gonna have much seam on there. We need a little bit of seam. So let me take my sewing machine down for a bit and redraw that. Beetlejuice 2. I don't know. We just went and watched Quarterline 3D. Bless you. Are we gonna go watch Beetlejuice, Eric? I think there was some. We're kind of up in the air whether or not we'll watch it. They're saying it's supposed to be good. Yes, check it out, Miss Sherry. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna come back and you're gonna tell me, May, I'm ready to marry him, because we're gonna have to fight for him because he's mine. Just saying right now, he's mine. He's mine. Borderline, I will watch it in 30 minutes free on YouTube. I saw a channel. So they had it on the 3D version. So we went, it's been 15 years, and my daughter, my youngest, she loved, since she was a little girl, we took her to watch it. So of course, she's 20 now. And I even made her a little Borderline doll because she loved it so much. So we took her to watch Borderline. All right. to sew this one last leg. I'll cut one and then stuff one, and then I don't know who else is going to be live. We'll head on over and I don't know, see whoever, because Vanessa must have fallen asleep. She crashed hard. I crashed hard yesterday. I came back from Carla's, my daughter's place, and crashed because I hadn't been sleeping much. So I crashed really, really hard yesterday. I think I got home around, what time did I get home, Eric, yesterday? It was later than that from Carla's. It's probably about, what, was it 11? I just know I crashed. My body says, game over, check out. I rewatched Beetlejuice. I want to see Beetlejuice. I've been without for 25 years, so we may have a fight. Oh, Miss Sherry. I'm ready for that fight, Miss Sherry. I'll put my boxing gloves on. I might have to take my glue gun and glue your hands to the back of your back so you can't get a one-upper on me. Guys, don't forget to leave a comment. No one left a comment on yesterday's video. I'll put your name into a drawing to get one of those stamps that I have extras, because, you know, we have, as a crafter, we're always buying more than one because you never know what we have in our craft room. So if you leave a comment, I'm going to be picking one person at the end of the month to get the extra stamps that I have mistakenly purchased two of. This is the part that I hate, is the curves, because you got to be precise on that, or you're going to have wonky curves. Can't have wonky curves. But this fabric smells so good, it makes you want to eat something sweet. All right. You're ready. You're ready. All right. Those boxing gloves on. You'll have to watch season 1. Season 1, I'll tell you right now, season 1, of course, you're going to be like, why the heck is she with him? Because he comes off not so attractive. And I think because he's genuinely a very attractive man. But season 1, I think because of his character and how the plot starts, they kind of make him look unattractive, for that reason that he's looking like he's the villain and he's coming after her because he thinks that she murdered his twin sister, but she didn't, because she's a very naive, gullible, she was born from a good family, but her mom died at birth, and so the dad gave her away and she became a slave. So that's how he meets her. So that's how it starts. You said you use vanilla. Are you using beans or extract? Extract. I watch season 1 and 2, part of season 2. What was that one place that I watched? Tomorrow I'll tell you, because there is this one place that I watched season 1 and part of 2, because not all of 2 was on it. Because season 2 ended in end of June, was when season 2 ended. And so I was going to this one website that had the subtitles in English, and then they stopped putting part of season 2. So I'll have to remember where I was watching it, and then I'll give you the link. Maybe all of season 2 is going to be on it now, because when I was watching it wasn't caught up. But then I would go to like YouTube and on Redemption's website, YouTube on Redemption. No, Redemption on YouTube. That's, don't mind me, not enough coffee. Redemption on YouTube. They'll have it there, but they don't always have the subtitles. And or I go to TikTok and watch people there watching it, so that are live watching it. It is. It's a very good storyline. Why, like, he marries her. He comes from a very prominent family in Turkey, and he marries her because he thought that she murdered his sister, and he wanted to get revenge on her. And he wanted to treat, so you will hate him on the first season. You're going to hate him because the way he treats her, no man should treat a woman. Like, he treated her like crap. I mean, he treated her bad, but she marries him thinking he really loved her, but he didn't. And he was abusing her. Like, he would spray her down with a hose, throw her in a pool. I mean, he would do some really bad things to her. And like, you know how you have a dog and you train a dog to do certain things, and the dog, if you yell at it, or even a kid, they'll always come back, wanting you to pet them, your ex. Oh, you found it? Good. So anyway, this is how I do. I cut it up like this, and then I'll start stuffing. But he treated her like really bad, like extremely bad, to the point, if that was me, I would have said, hasta la vista. I'm not sticking around for this shit. But she sticks around. His family, his mom. Oh, you will hate his mom. His mom. And it sounds almost repetitive because it's like all these women are in love with him. They know he's married, and the mom's trying to get him to leave her to marry these other women, but these other women are psychotic, crazy women that try to plot to murder what the mom calls the slave girl, because the mom calls her the slave. How have you ever watched Emily in Paris? No. I'll have to check that. Emily in Paris. Let me write that down. Emily in Paris. So yeah, you just have to watch it because it's really, really good. How she managed to still stay within that family as much as they treat her like crap is beyond me. She became very resilient. She wanted to divorce him, and they did get a divorce. And then they got remarried. He fell in love with her charm and her beauty. Like, when he was treating her bad, you can tell he was not wanting to, but his mom wanted him to. I don't know why his mom has such a huge influence on the man, but he lives with his mom because of family tradition, and I don't know, the family business. We have to save these bits. He looks like William, a body French actor who has a minor role in it. Really? He's such a good-looking man. Oh my God. God did a great job when they took their sweet ass time when they made him. They made a sweet ass time. Aristi, you'll need to catch up with me and tell me what's going on, girl. I haven't forgotten about you. You need to catch me up. So you're saying I won't get anything else done after the wiping? No, you won't. You won't, and you will be dreaming. You will not. You will probably be a little like me. I would get so mad. And Eric would say, it's just a show. uh, it's so bad. I started watching it when I went to Cuba. Um, uh, my godmom, she got me hooked on it. And one night we did a whole, because she would get it in a downloaded into a thumb drive, and then she would take it home and watch it. And then one night we didn't sleep for 24 hours. We were watching it. She's the one. I have to thank her. She got me hooked on it. Might have to go back and watch season 1 again because it was just so good. It gives me something to do, but I have to watch. I have to, because of the subtitles. You got to watch the subtitle. But at that point, you're just watching him. That's all. You're just watching him. I'm there just for the eye candy. I might have to go see my baby because she's not gonna be able to come to me because it's raining. So you're saying, and so there's no need for subtitles. Unless you want to know more about the plot, really. But if you want to see some eye candy, then no, there's no need for subtitle. If you're there just for scenic, if you're just there to see Zinnick, then no. What do you call it? They left. I was mad at the end because of season 2. You'll just have to watch. I was just so mad. I was like, I hate the writers. The writers suck. The writers for that show, I mean, they could do better, but they don't. They choose to be ignorant towards women, and that part there will piss you off because they choose to be ignorant towards women. All right, I'm gonna get off. So you see, I just sew it on to my muslin and then trim it off, and then I'm gonna stuff it. And I usually use like kitty litter, especially for the body, so it can sit down really well. Not use kitty litter. We don't recycle kitty litter. And then polyfill, just fill it in. Just a little bit at the bottom, but I don't have any kitty litter. And I'm definitely not going out to the store to buy kitty litter. You're on your live. We have nothing to look at around here. No shows are the only way. Yeah. Where are you again, Miss Sherry? Refresh my memory because I forget things. We'll head over and watch you in a few minutes. Clint, give us a minute. Give us a minute and look over real quick. I gotta clean my house though today. I got my house is kind of in a disarray. It's in disarray right now. It needs help. It's screaming. Use rice. Miss Joyce. We can't use rice. I have to eat my rice. I just can't. I do have oatmeal, but I don't know that I have lots and lots and lots of oatmeal. That'll smell good, but you can't get the rice. Rice is that's my, no matter how healthy I want to eat. I had rice yesterday. Ew, yeah, I can't give up my rice. Anything but the rice. Oh, beans. I have beans. I have bags of black beans. I like lots of black back and lentils that I buy for the year, and then maybe that'll work. Beans. Oh, because I have. That's what I kind of thought. Beans. I have beans. I have lots of like lentils and stuff like that that you buy for. Ooh, a lentil with what was that we use those bones? Oh my God. Why are we talking about food when I'm trying to eat healthy? Beans, yes. I'm gonna try beans. I definitely have lots of beans, so we'll use beans. Just need a little bit just to kind of fill the body up. Make it a little bit stiffer. So she's not dead on arrival. Oh, just silly jokes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm not sure if Vanessa's doing the midnight shift, the evening shift. I'll ask her later if she's doing the evening shift as far as crafting. And if she is, we'll make sure you guys have your link. I don't know is Miriam on today? And don't forget to send me your address, Raul. I do have to design a journal because I have to make an SVG. But I was saying I was gonna make another channel for my SVGs. Hello, Miss Julie. Hello. Why are you up? You're in California time. Why the heck are you up? You shouldn't even be up. You should be sleeping. Miriam is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today is Tuesday, isn't it not? Raul, don't confuse me. Today is Tuesday, is it not? Billing live sale orders. Oh. Yes, I send you my P.O. Box address. Yes, send me my P.O. Box address. On Facebook, if you can. Send it to me, and we will get you some peanut butter with honey and some creamer. I think the little creamer, you want the liquid creamer. So we'll probably have to send the little, the little cones. It's probably easier to ship. We save these. We do not throw these away. Those are scraps that do not get tossed away. Us crafters we save shit. Sorry. Excuse my French. We save shit. We don't do drama here, but we will say some little words that are not so nice. I think Emma will get used to the words that Grandma says. She'll understand my French. Today is Tuesday, Raul. May, I got good one for you. What's that? You're very welcome. So glad you were here, Miss Sherry. You have a fabulous day, and go check out our new man, Zank Torin. Go check him out. I want to hear what you have to say about him tomorrow, Miss Sherry. Tell me what you got to say tomorrow about him. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to now flip these babies. And I do have a what do you call those things? Forceps for dolls. A long one. I think it's in the other room. I got a lady's bird vault. They used to work for Jessica. Really? If you're up early. I have a feeling, Miss Sherry, that you'll be up early. I have a feeling. Something tells me you will be up early. I have a feeling. Oh, I forgot to, you know what? Round my edges. Snip my edges. Oh, I don't feel like turning you around. You're going to stay like that. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm being silly. I'm gonna miter these little corners. And I believe Flint says he's on. So if you guys want to head on over. And see Clint. Clint's on live, I believe. So if you have, today's a rainy day, if you don't have anything to do, I know I got cleaning to do, head on over and say hello to Clint. I'm off till tomorrow, guys, unless Vanessa's on tonight. Till next time, guys. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your friends. Do a lot of crafts. And I'll see you tomorrow.